My dear child, I speak to you now with a heart overflowing with love and deep concern. There is something important unfolding around you, something unseen yet significant. You may not fully understand it yet, but I see a danger that is quietly approaching, a scheme that seeks to harm your home and those you hold close. I do not share this to instill fear, but to gently awaken your spirit to the truth that cannot remain hidden. What is coming may not be loud or obvious at first, but it is real and must not be ignored. For a while now, I have been trying to get your attention. In moments of stillness, I've whispered to your soul. In flashes of insight, I've nudged your heart. You may have felt a sudden concern or an unexplainable urgency. Those were my signs. But I understand how life gets busy, how distractions drown out the quiet voice within. Even so, I have watched over you with patience, hoping that you would pause, reflect, and sense my presence. Imagine your home on a calm and quiet night. The world outside seems still, yet in the distance, a storm gathers strength. The windows are shut, the doors are locked, and everything inside feels safe. But the wind outside howls, and the rain lashes at the walls, growing more relentless. The security you feel may give you peace now, but I see the danger that is pressing ever closer. This is not a warning meant to frighten. It is one meant to prepare you for what lies ahead. There are forces at work that aim to bring confusion, disruption, and harm to the sacred space you've built. These forces may take the form of situations, people, or thoughts that seek to undermine your peace and safety. You must understand, the time to act is now. Do not wait for visible signs of the storm. Instead, trust the stirring in your spirit that urges you to pay attention. I am offering you clarity in this moment so that you may stand firm. You are not alone in this. I am right here beside you, as I have always been, your silent protector, your unseen guide. I have not left you to face this challenge without support. You are surrounded by divine protection, but I need your awareness. I need your willingness to receive what I am offering, wisdom, strength, and the courage to act. It is not enough to hear these words. You must take them to heart and allow them to move you. This is a time for unwavering faith, for bold trust, and for courageous action. Doubt has no place in this moment. Hesitation will only give room for fear to take root. Instead, I call you to rise with a spirit that believes in the impossible, that trusts even when the path is unclear. The power to protect what matters most is within you, but you must claim it by listening and responding to this call. Even when you did not notice, I was there. Even in the times you felt alone, my presence surrounded you. And now, in this sacred moment, I am reaching out with a special blessing. One that can only enter your life if you are willing to receive it. If these words touch your heart, if you feel their truth, I invite you to take a small step of faith. Type the numbers 1111. Not as a mere gesture, but as a sign that you are open to what I have to give. This step is your signal, a declaration that you are listening, that you believe, and that you are ready to receive divine protection and guidance. Do not brush off this invitation. Do not let this moment pass by without response. The love I have for you is greater than you can imagine, and all I want is to see you safe, filled with peace, and standing strong in the knowledge that you are protected by a force far greater than anything that could come against you. You have carried so much for so long, worry, self-doubt, and a quiet ache you couldn't always explain. But now is the time to lay those burdens down. I see the strength within you, even when you forget it exists. The world may have made you question your worth or wonder if you're truly seen, but I want you to know this now. You are recognized, cherished, and deeply understood by something far greater than you can imagine. Every silent cry, every whispered prayer, every time you kept going despite the weight, you were never invisible.
There is a sacred light inside you, one that cannot be dimmed by rejection or pain. The trials you faced were not punishments. They were invitations to grow into your highest self. Even when it felt like everything was falling apart, something greater was being rebuilt within you. You've always had a purpose, and now you are being called to step into it fully, with clarity, with confidence, and with courage. You don't need to fix everything around you. You just need to remember who you are. The angels that surround you are not distant beings. They walk with you daily, guiding your steps, protecting your spirit, and celebrating your quiet victories. They are drawn to your heart, not because it is perfect, but because it is real. Your pain has been seen. Your resilience has been honored. And now they are whispering one message louder than ever before. You are ready. Ready to rise above the fear, ready to trust yourself again, ready to stop shrinking to make others comfortable. Let go of the fear that says you are not enough. That voice is not yours. It was planted by moments of hurt, but it does not belong to your soul. Instead, listen to the deeper truth pulsing within you. You are a divine creation, made with intention, gifted with talents, and placed here for a reason. The path ahead may still feel uncertain, but you don't walk it alone. Every step you take toward your truth is supported by the entire universe, aligning in your favor. Now is the time to release the need to have all the answers. You are not weak for not knowing. True strength lies in surrender, in trusting that what is meant for you will not pass you by. It's okay to not have it all figured out. What matters is your willingness to stay open, to believe in something greater than the pain, and to keep choosing love over fear. You've already come so far. Don't let the shadows of the past keep you from the light that is rising before you. You are not defined by what went wrong. You are not limited by what others failed to see in you. You are becoming something powerful because you chose to keep going when everything told you to give up. That is divine resilience. That is grace in motion. That is the quiet miracle of your existence unfolding exactly as it should. Every closed door, every delay, every heartbreak, it all brought you here, to this sacred moment of awakening. I want you to breathe deeply right now and allow this truth to settle in. You are more than enough. You are seen. You are supported. You are chosen. If these words stir something in you, if they awaken a knowing that's been buried beneath the noise, then this is your sign. Take it in. Let it guide your next steps. You don't need to push or force. Just align with who you truly are, and everything meant for you will begin to flow. If you feel this message in your soul, comment the word I believe. As an affirmation of your inner strength, let this be your declaration that you are rising, that you trust the path ahead, and that you are ready to live from your truest self. Because you, dear soul, are not just surviving, you are transforming, and the universe is cheering you on every step of the way. The universe has heard your cries and seen your perseverance, even in the moments when you thought no one was watching. Now, a wave of divine alignment is sweeping into your life. You may have noticed small shifts lately, unexpected delays, sudden opportunities, or moments of clarity that seem to come from nowhere. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. The path ahead is being cleared for you, and blessings that once seemed far out of reach are now moving toward you with divine timing. You no longer have to chase what is meant for you. You are stepping into a season where things will begin to flow with less resistance, not because life becomes easier, but because you are becoming more aligned. You are choosing faith over fear, peace over pressure, and presence over perfection. The universe honors this shift. Your trust, even in moments of uncertainty, has created space for miracles to unfold. Doors will open not because you forced them, but because they were destined to respond to your growth. There is a divine plan unfolding that is bigger than your fears, stronger than your doubts, and more beautiful than anything you could have imagined. But in order to fully receive it, You must stay open. Let go of your attachment to how things should happen. The blessings coming your way may not arrive in the form you expect, but they will always arrive in the form you need. Sometimes the delay is the blessing. Sometimes the detour is the direction. Trust the timing. Your spirit team, your angels, guides, and the divine are orchestrating divine meetings, perfect moments, and heart-healing truths that will restore your faith. Where you felt lack, abundance will come. Where you felt confusion, clarity will arise. Where you felt isolated, connection will bloom. This is the power of surrender, allowing the universe to move in your favor while you remain grounded in belief, knowing that nothing truly meant for you will ever be lost. Now is a powerful time to affirm your readiness. Speak it into the universe. I am ready to receive. Say it with conviction. Write it down. Whisper it before bed. Let it become the frequency you radiate, because when you truly believe you are worthy of the blessing, you draw it closer to you. Your energy is your invitation. Faith is the magnet. Gratitude is the key that unlocks the flow of divine favor. You've already proven that you are resilient. Now it's time to prove to yourself that you are worthy of ease, of joy, of support, and of love that does not ask you to shrink. The universe is not just asking you to survive, it is preparing you to thrive. You are not here to walk a path of constant struggle. You are here to rise, to expand, and to shine fully in your truth. This is your divine right. As the energy shifts in your favor, be bold in your intentions. Speak them aloud. Envision the life you desire. Take aligned action, even if it's small. Each step, guided by faith, becomes a signal to the universe that you are ready. You do not need to know the whole plan. You only need to trust the next step. And with each step, the light will grow brighter, the blessings more visible, and your path more certain. If your soul resonates with this message, comment, I am ready to receive. To align your energy with the divine blessings headed your way. Let this be your sacred agreement with the universe, that you are open, that you are willing, and that you trust in the perfect unfolding of your destiny. The miracles are closer than you think. If this message touched your heart or brought you peace and clarity today, consider showing your love and support through a super thanks. Your generosity not only helps this channel grow, it also allows more divine messages like this to reach those who truly need them. Every donation, no matter the size, is a seed sown into something sacred. It helps keep the light shining and the guidance flowing. If you feel led, click the thanks button below and choose any amount you're moved to give. Your support means the world to me, and it helps uplift a whole community seeking light, healing, and truth. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And thank you for believing in this journey. You are deeply appreciated.